If you want more of me, you have to give me more of you. I will give you more of me if you will give me more of you. If you draw close to me, I will draw close to you. If you search for me with all of your heart, then I will show you all of what I can show you of me. Our relationship is supposed to be like the first love between a bride and a bridegroom, constant. My love is on fire for you, my beloved bride, and I want your love to be on fire for me, your bridegroom. I showed you how much I love you when I suffered and died on the cross for you. Yes, I have difficult tribulation type times planned for my earth in the future, but I don't want you to fear them. I am the king of everything, and I am trying to select a bride for me now. Try to think of my difficult judgments coming on the earth in the future as my bridal selection trials. Your way to success is through choosing to allow me to create you into a good bride for me. Those who pass my bridal love tests through my suffering love building experiences for my bride, I will choose to marry forever after they die from this earth. It is like I am trying to separate the good bride from the bad brides during the suffering trials which I am in control of on the earth for this purpose. I am a perfect judge. I will choose those who want me to make them into my righteous bride, and I will choose to reject those who still want to act like a wicked bride towards me. I seek to allow many sufferings to come into my bride's lives for their good. Try to think of suffering experiences in the Bible, like the Abraham story, the Job story, the Joseph story, the Peter being sifted like wheat story, and Paul's persecution stories, as suffering love for God testing type stories as you read them. Try to think of my suffering and my death on the cross story as a husband suffering love for his bride type testing story. It is only when you see how much I love you through my suffering and my death on a cross for you will you start to want to love me back in a similar suffering love kind of way. It is only when you see me loving you with all of my heart will you want to start to love me back with all of your heart. I am trying to teach my bride how to love me with all of her heart through the crosses and sufferings which I allow her to experience while she lives here on earth. I don't want you to think it strange when I allow you to experience suffering trials here on earth, as if you are not supposed to be experiencing them. I have no interest in trying to protect you from experiencing all suffering or tribulation here on earth. I am interested in trying to teach you how to have suffering love for me, like I have suffering love for you, through your suffering and tribulation experiences on the earth. I want you to believe that I am in full control of your sufferings and your tribulation, and that I have planned them out for you before you were born. I mean your sufferings and your tribulation for your good, and not for your harm. I am trying to teach you how to develop the greatest thing that you can develop for your life, your suffering love for me, during your sufferings and your tribulation times on earth. I am trying to increase your faith in me through your sufferings. I am trying to draw you closer to me through your sufferings. It is only in my presence that you can experience your fullness of joy. Satan tries to get you to choose to love my creation more than me, and I want you to choose to love me more than my creation. Those who choose to love me more than my creation, I greatly reward for it, and those who choose to love my creation more than me, I severely punish for choosing to do that. The thing that I reward the most in my heaven is suffering love. It is only through developing a greater love for me through your sufferings that you can attain your greatest rewards from me after you die in my heaven. I don't want you to fear my tribulation-type sufferings which I send upon the earth. Those who trust in me can experience my perfect peace through them, and those who do not trust in me will be filled with great fear through them. If you understand my power to control everything and my great love for you, then you can have my perfect peace through my good tribulation suffering on the earth. Understanding my perfect love for you can remove all your fears from you. You have to believe that even if Satan and his demons and the whole wicked world was against you, you could defeat them all with me and my Father and my angels, who are always with you. In the world you will experience great tribulation, but be of good cheer. I am in complete control of it all. I want you to believe that I own everything on earth and in heaven, and that I can provide for you whatever you need, whenever you need it. When I say that I will never leave you or forsake you, I mean it. When I say that I am always with you, I mean it. I can't get any closer to you than living inside you and becoming one with you. I want you to believe that there is nothing too difficult for me to do for you. I want you to believe that I am always for you and never against you, even in your most suffering experiences on the earth. If I am allowing you to be martyred, then seek to see it as something to rejoice in, and that I will be right there with you, helping you to successfully go through it. I am always your very present help in your times of trouble. I am always wanting the best for you, my suffering bride. I want you to choose to rejoice in all of the good things which I can create for my creation through my good tribulation times for them. I don't want you to choose to let my good tribulation times for my creation bother you. I can help you to have a good rejoicing in my judgments upon the wicked attitude, so that when you see the wicked being punished by me with sickness, poverty, and death, you won't be bothered by it. I want you to be able to rejoice in me always. I want you to be able to rejoice in everything that I choose to do during my tribulation times to come, for my good bride and for those choosing to be wicked. I want you to choose to believe that my tribulation time is something good, not bad for my righteous bride to be experiencing. I want you to believe that as my tribulation times increase, so does my powerful anointing on my bride increase also, to help her to successfully handle it. Through my tribulations, I'm trying to help my bride to become more prepared for her marriage to me in her future, and I'm also trying to exercise my good judgment against my wicked creation at the same time, sort of like what happened in the Noah story in the Bible. Only if you seek my joy from being close to me will you be able to rejoice in me and even dance with me through my good bridal trial and punishment for the wicked tribulation times to come. I am trying to help you to become sort of like a happy Noah with me now, who will be able to handle my severe punishment times coming for the wicked in the future later. If I choose to have you still living on the earth during then, this is what I am trying to say to you, my beloved bride, your perfect husband, King Jesus.